Welcome to Troy, Alabama. A lot of fans might think that running through the tee is reserved for the Volunteers of Tennessee. But the Trojans here at the Vet would strongly disagree as we are set for a showdown on the Wiregrass. Fielded in the end zone. It's Jamison. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So the Troy Trojans offense will have the first possession of the game. And here comes their veteran leader. He has been through the battle, guys, and there are plenty of expectations this season.
Yeah, and there should be expectations. This guy's been around a long time, knows the systems, knows the players. Everybody's going to have to believe in him for this year to be a big success.
Yeah, David, there's just no substitution for experience, right? This guy has played so many snaps. He's seen it all. No doubt they need him to play at a high level.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Now the play fake. He's going to let one fly down the middle. He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. From the gun, wants to pass. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down, but hold everything. There is a flag. Let's see what that's about. So the offense gets an automatic first down after the roughing the passer penalty.
Okay, ready? All right, now let's get in that end zone.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. One of the big storylines coming into this year was the rising temperature of the coach's seat, and the process of cooling things off starts now.
All offseason, this coach has said the right things. I'm not worried about it. I'm not focused on it. I'm just worried about our team. But, David, let's be real. He's got to win games. There is an expectation at this program to win, and if he doesn't start fast this year, that hot seat's only going to get hot.
No, and then the chirping starts, and everybody's going to be talking about his job. The pressure builds, and then what happens? Sometimes you lose the locker room, so important to get off to a good start. Try to keep.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And that is how you silence this raucous crowd. Defensively on the road. First drive of the game, setting the tone, getting a huge sack on 3rd down.
He'll try to feel the punt and see if he can give his offense better field position. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. The Cougars offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
To the ground with the back. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48.
I know that wasn't a big, huge play, and everybody's not excited. The fans aren't going crazy. But those are the plays that in the 4th quarter matter a lot. Again, making you tackle my back, making you feel the physicality of the football game throughout, so you get tired and get worn down in the 4th quarter.
On the run, still looking. He'll turn it loose out to the right. And he reels it in inside the 30.
This guy just is so comfortable running routes, and he has such a good feel for those soft spots on defense there. They're playing zone coverage, so he's able to find that pocket, make it easy on his quarterback, and they pick up the first down.
And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. The Cougars are moving quickly down the field. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Pulls it in. It's Phillips. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Brought down at the 7 after picking up 3.
And a lot of times the defense is focused on the middle, right? Bring more big bodies into the red zone. Don't let them run the football. Offense tries to do the opposite. Get outside. Get their speeds to the football. Had a little bit of success.
And he's sprinting. He'll take They strike first, and that opening drive of the season could not have gone better. And the PAT makes it 7-0. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
So, guys, we'll have another look at this Troy offense. Looking for space, it's Meadows. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
Well, after not getting a thing done on first down, it's 2nd and long from the 24. He's looking to throw. Works the middle. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag on the field.
Hold it. Offense.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He'll do it himself. Open space at the 25. Push down for the tackle. He might not be the fastest runner. That doesn't mean he is a reluctant runner. It worked out well there.
And I like that because I need a running threat from whoever's back there. You got to be willing to tuck the football, take off, and go chew up yardage. Otherwise, it makes it very predictable and very easy for a defense if you're not willing to do that.
That's the end of the quarter, and BYU is on top. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. We've got this 3rd down play to open the quarter. From the gun, wants to pass. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the...
Oh, he dropped it! Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
It's raining in this game. It's making the football slick and slippery. You know ball security is going to be a massive issue. Both coaching staffs have preached about that to their teams in the locker rooms before taking the field. And these guys really need to do a better job of holding on to the football.
Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They'll give it to the back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Across the 25, he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And the Trojans racing to the line in the hurry-up. Out of the gun, the running back has it. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run.
And you're going to hear this guy's name a lot. They're going to ride the big fella. He's such a stud. They're going to build the offense around him. This is just game 1, but you're going to get a lot of big runs from this guy.
He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. He'll run it to the right here and try to get it into the end zone. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. 3rd and goal, where the fire purifies and separates contenders and pretenders. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Troy!
And I love it. I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. I trust my offensive line to pave the way, give the ball to my running back, and know he's going to physically punch this thing into the end zone.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute, and you've got to lock in.
Wide receiver shows motion. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. Looks as if BYU will have to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Take the return out of the equation in this rainy weather. Fair catch is signaled for and made. Now the Trojan offense returns to the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make?
Going for it all. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. And after the big play to start the drive, now 2 straight incompletions, and they need to find a way on 3rd down. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Fires left. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. 2nd and 10 here. He's looking to throw. The quick out. So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better 3rd down situation.
And I like the QB here. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out. Let's get some positive yards.
And that ball is picked off.
That's how you got to give the defense credit, though, because with these conditions, it's not easy to catch for the offensive players. Certainly not for the defense, but great eye-hand coordination securing that interception.
Comes out throwing on 1st down. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
Man, a lot of coaches talk about starting the drive positive and the first play that can get you going. The QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive they were looking for.
He's got it. Slips one guy, now he's loose. Speeding down the left side. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Troy.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. First down here for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Forced out of the pocket. Takes a shot as he lets it go. He's got it downfield for a huge gain.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Going up top on first down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
Oh, man, the quarterback almost just threw his second interception on as many drives. He's trying to fit that football in there. It gets tipped up in the air. He's lucky that wasn't picked off.
Misfired on first down, back to the air on second. They get to him as he throws. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a lively one so far in Troy today.
The Trojans will kick it off to start the second half. Fair catch called for and made. The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. The big reason they find themselves trailing to start the second half, those 2 turnovers in the first.
Yeah.
Hit the afterburners, kid. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. They're getting this guy lathered up. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. Off the play fake. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And he's got it inside the 20. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. And the Cougars with the 1st and 10. They go to the ground. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
I know the passing game sells and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Caught in the backfield, it's Brown. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
How about the job and recognition by the defense? They knew exactly what they were trying to set up, and they had multiple defenders surrounding that intended target so that there was nowhere for him to go once he caught the ball.
The sure hands, it's Bauer. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Wants to go up top. Quick strike complete. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. You can hand it to him, you can throw it to him. Either way, he's making his presence felt.
Those are your favorite plays, Reese, the him plays, right? Finding ways to get him the ball because he can make plays, whether it's running or receiving out of the backfield. They're going to continue to highlight this game.
3rd and goal from way back there. Looking to throw. Flips it out in the flat. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. Oh, and the attempt is no good. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys. Guys, the Troy offense returns to the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field, and he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover. They are so close to a score, they can smell it on the first play of the drive. 1st and goal. Dragged down at the 6 after a pickup of 2. 2 of their 3 red zone trips have come up empty. They'd like to punch it in here on 2nd and goal. He wants it all. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Cougars.
And this offense gets on the board and the first passing touchdown of the season, and I feel pretty confident saying the first of many. This offense looks like they're in a good rhythm, and this passing attack's going to be hard to stop.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So, guys, we'll have another look at this Troy offense. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. They get you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
They'll put it in play from the 27, first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he's looking downfield. Got his man downfield. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a first down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. From the gun, the ground game. And brought down. Looks as if that's how we'll end the third.
Loss of 1 on the play. Brings up second down.
They fought tooth and nail through 3, and it is all locked up as we take a look at the stats. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Trying play action. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
I think this quarterback now at this point is looking over to the sideline saying, hey, can we just not throw it anymore? I mean, my guys, they can't block for me. I've got no chance back here. We need to just run the ball from this point out.
Caught in the backfield, it's Johnson. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Trojans will punt it away on fourth down. He'll try to really get into this one. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. First down for this offense. The receiver on the jet sweep. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Listen, the offense stars those plays where they want to get their playmakers the ball, and the defense understands it as well. I got to know, when that guy comes in motion, he's a legit threat. They did, and you could tell. They pulled the trigger and went and made a nice play.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And you can do a better job up front. Right there, that run was doomed from the get-go. Nowhere to go. The back gets hit as soon as he gets the football. Hard to succeed as a running back when you get the ball and you get clocked.
Throws into the middle of the field. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38.
How great is it to have a running back who can basically run your entire route tree? You don't see a lot of guys line up and then run vertically down the field, get open, and make a big play. This dude is special.
Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Second down coming up. The play action fake. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. The Cougars look to keep this drive humming. Leaves it with the back. Working his way and keeping those legs moving. Picks up 5 down to the 14. Operating in the red zone here on second down. He's looking to throw. Takes the easy throw in the flat. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground.
You know, it's funny. I know running backs oftentimes are afterthoughts when it comes to the passing game, but when you think about it, this guy's been making people miss his entire life taking handoffs. So why wouldn't you try to get him involved in the passing game as well? You just saw in that last play how dangerous he is after the catch.
pushes ahead for 2 to the 7-yard line.
It's all tied up. This offensive line, they want the pressure. They want everything to go through them here. They're saying, look, let's just run the ball. Let's get this thing down closer and closer to the goal line. Let's bleed some clock and put ourselves into position to win.
He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on second down, this little third to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away.
14.
And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Now the Trojan offense returns to the field. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Finds a spot in the middle. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, 2nd down coming. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Meadows. At the 40, there he goes. Tremendous awareness to get what he could and get out of bounds. And now the offense trying to score one late. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. Looking to move it through the air. Get it out on the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is precious. Now on 2nd down. He'll just keep slinging it. Snagged in the middle. It's Boyd. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Trying to find his man on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
They say pressure busts pipes. This quarterback can attest to that. Goodness gracious, they're getting after him all day. There's a reason they're behind. Pressure the quarterback goes a long way to getting the W.
Got a man. It's Meadows.
What a great job by the quarterback working through his progressions here. In a 2-minute situation, he doesn't force it down the field if it's not open. Check it down to your back, let him go to work, and he comes up with a huge play.
Pocket starts to collapse. Got it! They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a 1st and goal. After that last pickup, in field goal range, but still time to go for the win.
Ball's incomplete. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Trying to barge their way in. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. Timeout call by the offense. 24 seconds left on the clock. If they can pay off this 3rd and goal with a touchdown, it might be getting a little tough to swallow over there on the other sideline. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
On the play.
Timeout is called by the defense. 19 ticks remaining. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Right down the boulevard. It's good. Final minute of play. We are deadlocked. Guys, what a finish we're experiencing.
And that's why this kid is so automatic. Set him up anywhere on the field, and he puts it right down the pipe.
Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Blasted as he lets it go. Got his man. Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8. Big play out of the gate to start this drive, and here they come again. They'll throw it on first down. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock. And now on second down for this offense. They'll throw again after the incompletion. He'll take another shot here. It's incomplete, and the clock strikes 0, and we are headed to overtime. 4 quarters not enough to settle this one. We are headed to overtime.
And these teams have played so well, back and forth, evenly contested game. How about a little free football, Jesse?
Yeah, I love this, Dave. Free football. Finding out which of these 2 teams is the most mature. Who can settle down now with the game on the line and make the big play.
So here comes our first play of overtime. He'll start this drive firing. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Meadows. And a quick completion, an even quicker loss. The defense was right there to knock him down.
Second down.
Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. And he'll chuck that one away and save the down. Nobody was able to get open. Third and long coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here. Just don't take a negative play. From the gun, wants to pass. A shot toward the end zone. If he runs this back, this game's over. Trying to take it back. The 40. That can be a momentum changer after the interception. Runs it back to the 37. First down, and they'll win it with any kind of score here in overtime. They'll try the right side.
The ball carrier is the running back.
That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on second and short. Trying to beat him to the left. Got enough space. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. They must protect the football here. They're already well within range of a game-winning field goal attempt. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? They're going to run it. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Let's see if they actually try to get it in the end zone or if they're just lining up the potential game-winning field goal try here in OT. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They'll try to walk it off with a chip shot field goal here in overtime. And it's no good. Field goal attempt is no good. It is a devastating blow to not come away with points here in overtime.
And that's just what you couldn't have happen. You can't come away with no points on your first possession. It puts all the pressure, David, on your defense. Now, they've got to pitch a shutout here on their opponent's opening possession of OT, or this game is over.
And, man, does it change the complexion now for defense? Because now you got to be aggressive. Because all they need is a field goal to win. They don't have to be aggressive offensively. They can run the football. This defense is going to have to be great and force the kicker into a tough spot.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. Touchdown, BYU! Got it in to take the lead here in the second OT. Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my...
And they pick it off. You can't give it away in overtime.
Is no good. That keeps the score. BYU 23, Troy 17.
They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. He wants to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Touchdown, Trojan. And they answered the bell and responded with a score of their own. That is what we call in the industry a defensive breakdown. That guy was loose for the big play.
Busted coverage, really, really bad execution. Somebody slips, somebody falls. Nothing about that defensively is something you're looking for, but the offense will take it and get the easy touchdown.
And now it's all two-point conversion attempts from here on out. He'll set up to throw. They're bringing heat. They're stopped on the two-point try, and we are still tied. They broke serve. Now a chance to win it with a two-point conversion. Powers forward. They can't convert. That short yardage, condensed area, nobody got the two, and we play on. Let's do it again, guys, shall we? And we'll see just how far down the play sheet they have to go for this two-point try. Coming after it. They got it done with the two, and now they hold the edge deep in overtime.
And it's the score. BYU 25, Troy 23.
This will be the ball game. Make it and play on, miss it and lose. He wants to throw it. Feeling some heat. They can't convert. A great stop by the defense and a game-winning one here in overtime. I know how to sum up this game succinctly. That was fun, and what a victory to remember.
Fun for them, fun for us, just the back and forth, games that are so nip and tuck, and you know every play matters so much. These are the games that we love to call.
Yeah, every play matters, David, and that's why coaching staffs practice overtime scenarios and situations throughout the week. It's important to drill these types of scenarios. You never know what games are going to go to OT, and when they do, you love to be able to go out and execute with the game on the line.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.